Yeah, certainly did. There was a lot of moments in the game that gave us the chance to be able to defend 200. It's an incredible wicket here. There's no doubt about that. The games we played on here, it's a beautiful wicket. The outfield's very fast. There's a couple of small pockets in the ground as well. So I knew when I was batting that we were going to have to get around 200 at least to be able to try and be able to defend. But look, it wasn't just obviously Kulkarni's two catches were crucial. But there's a couple other very important moments as well, whether it's wickets or Chris Morris's over to be able to get Russell and Yadav out. Also, Ajinkya Rahane's catch to be able to get Azam Mahmood out as well. So there's a lot of moments that were really important to be able to give us a chance to be able to defend that total. We've sort of we've been up and down after the first 5 games. We've certainly lost a lot of momentum. Lost a couple of games, there's a couple of washouts, and it's been a bit of a battle to be able to sort of get back in the winning ways. So it's just great that where he started the tournament so well, so we gave us a chance to be able to be in a knockout game tonight, gives us a chance of making the finals. So look, there's no doubt this will be a huge weight off everyone's shoulders to be able to qualify for the finals, and we can just go in and play with absolute freedom to be able to see how far we can go. Well, yeah, it's probably no coincidence that I was able to perform really well tonight. I think there's one thing, having 3 or 4 days to be able to prepare for a game was also crucial for my, especially both batting and my bowling, to be able to just spend a couple of days, a couple of training sessions just trying to get my batting back to where I know I can, trying to strike the ball more cleaner and better, which I've found that over the last couple of days. Bowling, just working on especially hitting the Yorkers. So it helps when there's a couple of days to be able to really try and get my skills exactly right. So it helps when you go into the game that you know if you're able to execute your skills, you're a good chance to be able to do it. But there's no doubt bowling, that's the second innings, if I had to captain that as well, that would have been very tough, and I've been pretty scattered with my mind. So I was happy that Steve Smith was doing it tonight. As I said, I just knew the wicket was that good that we needed to be able to try and get up towards 200. Especially after the start that Ajinkya and myself had, we just knew we had to try and keep going. And unfortunately, there's a bit of a mix-up between myself and Ajinkya, which is to stop the momentum a bit. But in the end, we're very lucky with the team that we've got. We've got so much depth with hitting power and skill. So in the end, it was unfortunate. But yeah, getting off to a really good start. It's the best start that we've had in the tournament. For me, with Ajinkya actually, with the run rate like it was. So it's about time I sort of pulled away a little bit and scored a few runs in the first 6 and not relied on Ajinkya to be able to take the attack to the bowlers. Yeah, it's definitely batting-wise is a relief, there's no doubt. I haven't scored the runs that I wanted to in this tournament. I got off to a decent start, but then I sort of faded through the tournament, which was disappointing. I know how important my role is, opening the batting or batting wherever I do, to be able to give the team a chance to be able to win. Bowling-wise, look, I've been working really hard on my bowling to be able to find ways to be able to try and be effective in 2020 cricket. Obviously, my injury that I had in the start of the IPL meant that I wasn't able to really get a lot of skill work to try and make sure that I could execute, especially the Yorkers. I changed the pace as well as I could. So the last couple of days is the first time I was really able to spend some time on really just concentrating on getting a few balls right. So I was able to, under pressure, execute my Yorker pretty well tonight. So just got to keep working hard, because I know just got to keep reinventing myself. That's really, people obviously see me play, see me bowl, especially consistently, and I know they line me up. So I've got to try and find ways to be as effective as I can.